So, good morning, everyone. I hope I'm audible, right? I'm clearly audible and visible, right? Okay. So, we are good to go. Good morning, everyone. And Mr. Avinath, if possible, please turn on your video. That would be great. So, a small introduction about today's session and our chief guest, Mr. Keshav Puri. So, today we are going to have an exclusive session. Like this is like Toppers Talk session 2. Lastly, we had a session with two of our toppers, Mr. Saurabh Singh and Mr. Abhinav, right? So today we are going to have one more topper for exclusively for this paper two strategy who has scored well in paper two in this UPSC CAPF examination 2024, like 108 out of 200, which is a very good score in this attempt. So we are very happy to introduce Mr. Keshav Kant Singh, All India rank 312, and who has scored 108 in paper two. A brief background about Mr. Keshav Kant Singh, like he has been a very sincere and dedicated aspirant who has given some 5 NDA attempts, 2 CDS attempts, and he has been continuously part of this UPSC and the CAPF attempts. And like God has blessed his hard work and determination with a very decent enough rank this time after so long. So more than like his values of perseverance and determination, what I would like to emphasize here is that from all these long and arduous journey, he has so many learnings to share with you all, right? So please try to be part of the session throughout, and if you have any queries, just reserve it till the queries section that we will be having as a second part of the session, right? So just note it down quickly, and we will have it as this queries clarification second session later, right? So this is a small introduction about Mr. Keshav Kant, right? So with that, I hope we are good to go with Mr. Keshav Kant. Please, you can just take forward the session. And just one more thing. Mr. Keshav Kant has also started his own YouTube channel for helping candidates with the UPSC preparation. Especially, I hope he will share more insights for this UPSC CAPF examination, with which he has come out with flying colors in recent attempt. So you can, I have shared the link of this YouTube video link like channel here. So you can just click on it and you can subscribe to the. So as of now, there is only a brief introduction session, but soon we may be uploading some insights about this paper to preparation strategy on a regular basis. So you can simply share, like subscribe to this channel and follow this channel also, right? So that is it from my side, and I request Mr. Keshav Kant Singh to take forward the session. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the introduction. Am I audible, everyone?
Yes, Keshav, you're audible.
Okay, sir. So first of all, sir, I would like to thank Manikandan, sir, for all the support and guidance during my interview stage of preparation.
Just 1 minute, sorry for the interruption. And I would like to inform to every candidate, like during the last session also, I would like to emphasize here one thing, that Mr. Keshav Kant has also been associated with us only for this personality development program. But since he wanted to share his insights, we are merely providing him the platform. But he has very good experience, and he will share more number of insights. Just try to benefit out of it. So don't be misled that he has been associated with our paper 1 or paper 2 series. This, I would like to put it as a disclaimer in the very beginning. So thanks a lot. Yes, Keshav, we are good to go now. Thank you.
Okay, sir. So first of all, sir, I wanted to thank you for all the support and guidance during my interview stage of preparation, and for today's opportunity to interact with all of the future officers. And so thank you, sir. Thank you for that. And I'll start with a little about myself, sir. And I come from, sir, Saran district of Bihar, and I have done my graduation in political science honors. And I have given several attempts of NDA and CDS. But since last 3 years, sir, I have been preparing for civil services and state PCS exams. So means preparation of that exams helped me in paper 2 of the, sir, UPSC CAPF. And I was able to complete my paper 5 minutes before the before the allotted time due to my mains preparation only, sir. And in the last 5 minutes, sir, I highlighted all the important points, data, facts, which I had written in my essay reports and arguments. And so that was very helpful. And I wanted to highlight about that, sir. And I have given, sir, 3 attempts of CAPF in 2021, 2022 and 2024, sir. So in 2022 attempt, I scored 80 marks in paper 2, sir. And I missed the written cutoff by 2 marks in that exam, sir. And in 2024, I scored 108 marks, which might be one of the highest in this exam. And
Definitely, Keshav. It is one of the highest, definitely.
yes, sir. And I think, sir, that's the reason why I was in the final list, because I had average marks in paper 1 and interview. So there were several things which I did differently in my 2022 and 2024 attempts. So I would like to highlight that in this strategy session, sir. So I would request everyone to please take a paper and a pen, so that you can write if you find anything important from this session. And
We can just
so
quickly take a pen and paper, and we will just have a break of just 3 to 5
yes, sir.
seconds, so that you can just take your pen and paper if you are not prepared for this.
Yes,
Just
sir.
3 to 5 seconds. Be quick.
So in this attempt, I focused on two things, majorly. So first one was time management
Small
and how
request,
to manage. Yes, sir.
Keshav, you can generally address the candidates.
Okay, okay,
You
sir.
can generally address the candidates. No issues at all.
Okay, okay.
That would be even great. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
So in this attempt, I majorly focused on two things. Firstly, it was a time management and how to manage time properly, so that I was able to complete the paper 5 minutes earlier. So I will discuss that in detail. And second one was resources. What are the resources that I use to make further points for the essay, arguments, and report writing? So uh, first one would be, sir. First one would be time management. That I think it is one of the lengthiest descriptive paper by UPSC, and the nature of paper is very different from the other papers like civil services and like other exams conducted by UPSC. So to manage time, first of all, I decided the in what order I am going to attempt the question. So uh, and I decided that before entering the exam hall. It was in my mind that I'm going to attempt the paper in this order. And to verify that, I have written three mock papers in that order only. And if you guys want, you can note this. First of my order was like, first of all, I completed grammar and then comprehension, and then I moved on to report writing, and after that I wrote arguments, and then essay, and then précis. I attempted précis in the last. So do you want me to?
Yes, just repeat once, because
Yes,
we have
okay,
been
okay,
a little bit.
okay,
So repeat it once, a bit slower, so that it will be
okay.
easier for the candidates to note the word. Thank you.
So my order was first of all I attempted grammar, and then comprehension, and after that report writing, after that arguments, then essay, and then précis. And in my mind, I had also allotted times, like I will be completing this in this much. It was in my mind only, like I allotted grammar 20 minutes, and then comprehension 20 minutes. Like in comprehension, each question carries 4 marks. So I allotted 4 minutes to every question, and I tried to write in my my own language. Don't try to copy and paste all the comprehension points on the. Try to explain it in your own language. That will be more beneficial, I think. And after that, I allotted report writing 20 minutes, 10 minutes to each report, and then argument writing 30 minutes, 15 minutes to both. And I allotted essay 80 minutes, like 5 minutes for brainstorming and arranging the order in which order I'll be writing my essay. 5 minutes for brainstorming and 15 minutes for writing in a correct order. And I allotted Prese 10 minutes. So I think this is the most important part of the time management strategy. Before entering exam hall, you have to have this in your mind that you have to arrange the paper, like attempt the paper in this order only. You can decide order as per your convenience also. And to decide if this order is working for you or working for you or not, you have to write like 1 or 2 full length mock tests. So like in time management, this was the first thing, how to decide like correct order of attempting the paper. And second one is mock test. Like you will have to write 1 or 2, at least 1 or 2 full length mock tests before going to the exam. At least 1 or 2, or 5 and 6 is a good one. I attempted
Okay, Saurabh, a small request, Saurabh. We will have all these queries in the later part, Saurabh. Since you have connected lately, I wish to emphasize this point. Like we will have these queries clarification session, no issues, no issues. And just since you have connected late, I'm just reminding you, right? So can reserve any candidates who have connected lately, you can reserve your queries. Let Keshav sir finish his inputs in the first half of the session, and like if your queries are still not clarified during his inputs, then you can just resolve those queries to be clarified in the later part. Okay, so thank you. Yes, Keshav, go on, please.
So I guess you all have written the order. So second one is practice mock test. Practice is very important. So you'll have to write at least 2 to 3 full length mock tests within the time allotted, like within the 3 hours or 3 hours 10 minutes. Like you can take 3 hours 10 minutes in at home, and I think 10 to 15 minutes can be managed in exam hall. After that, in time management, you will have to have like order points for all of the issues. So you will have to prepare fodder points very comprehensively, so that it is so comprehensive that you can write essay and arguments both from those fodder points. Like if the same topic is asked in the if you have prepared essay about that and it is asked in the uh, argument writing, so you'll have to have that fodder point so that you can write both of them. And also you can prepare data, facts, and news. So I have a Telegram channel. I'll upload a PDF about data and facts in that Telegram channel.
I will share the channel link here, Keshav.
Yes, sir. And you can also download quotes for essay. Like it is not mandatory to write quotes in every essay.
Guys, I have also shared the Telegram channel link of Mr. Keshav sir. If you want, you can just click on the link and join there. Thank you, Keshav.
Like there is so much like free PDFs available on data, facts, and quotes. You can take a printout of that and prepare that, and like use it very wisely. Like don't use anywhere anything. First of all, understand the direction of the question, in which direction the question is asked. And if the quote is like suitable to that, then only use it. So awareness plays a very important role in that. Okay, so and the so this was the first thing which I focus on, time management. I hope everything is clear about.
Guys, does anyone has any queries here up till now? Or can we go forward?
Like
No
you guys
queries?
can ask queries about time management.
So if you have any queries so far, you can just raise your hand and you can put forward your queries to Mr. Keshav sir. Anyone with any queries? Even Abhikash, Aman, Bharat, Dhanush, Dinesh, Harish, any queries? Or are we good to go? Okay, I hope we are good to go forward, Mr. Keshav sir. We are
Okay,
good to go.
thank you. So the second part was resources uh, that I used, and what can you do? Like first one is for newspaper. If you are reading newspaper daily, so that's the best thing. That's the best source for paper two. But like I was not reading newspaper daily, so I used to prepare from monthly magazines of Vision IS, and that was helpful. And like I used to prepare security issues, IR issues, disaster management, and polity, social justice. So if you are reading newspaper daily, so you don't have to go here and there. Like you don't have to go for monthly magazines. Newspapers are the best resources for paper two. And if you are not reading newspaper daily, you can refer to monthly magazines of Vision IS, which is available like free available on their website. So this was my first resource, and like I had a detailed solution of paper two of last 10 years PYQs. Detailed solution was there, which I got free on Telegram. I'll be uploading that also in my Telegram group. So like if you see
Mr.
the
H, just a minute, Keshav. Mr. H, what is your name, Mr. H? So in any case, we will just try to restrict here with paper one. For paper two, you can simply go to our YouTube channel, and there Mr. Saurabh Singh and Mr. Abhinav has shared their insights in our last top stack session that has been held on Wednesday. I will just share the link of that video. You can just look into it. Okay. So paper two is the sole focus in this session. Okay, thank you. Please, Mr. Keshav, please go on. Sorry for the interruption.
so understanding PYQs is very important, and it will help you to understand the mindset of the examiner, like in what direction the question is being asked. So solving PYQs is very important. Detailed PYQs you will have to have of at least like essay, argument, and report writing. So first one is like newspaper or monthly magazine. Second one is detailed solution of PYQs, and third one is list of expected topics. Like third one is list of expected topics. It is provided by various coachings, and like it is provided for free on their YouTube channel. So you can take note down the list. Please give a thumbs up if you guys are understanding what I'm saying.
Everyone, Mr. Rajesh, please give your.
Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. So third one is list of expected topics, and note down these expected topics and create further points on them.
Saran, do you
Yes,
have any
Karan.
queries, Saran? Saran, do you have any queries? Or was it a mistake? Mistake. Okay, if you have any queries, you can just unmute yourself or you can just drop a message in the chat box. Anyway, is fine. Please, Keshav, you can go on. Sorry for the interruption.
Okay, sir. So first one is either newspaper or monthly magazine. Second one is detailed solution of PYQs. And the third one is list of expected topics. It is provided for free by various coachings on their Telegram or YouTube channel. So take a list of those topics and create further points on them. And the further points should be very comprehensive so that you can write essay as well as arguments on them. And there are a few evergreen topics on which you should have further points already. That would be like India's relation with its neighboring countries. Last year there was no question on this, so there might be a question on this year. Indo-China and Indo-Pakistan is very important. You should also prepare multilateral institutions which were in news. Multilateral institutions which were in news like BRICS, NATO, and role of UNSC. IR, you can prepare all these multilateral institutions, India's relation with neighboring countries, important events of the world, and then agriculture is also farmer related issues, health related issues, women related issues, and prepare comprehensively on internal security issues and defense related issues. These are few evergreen topics. You will have to have good further points on this. You can prepare data facts on these topics, like internal security issues. If you Maoism, Naxalism, regionalism, 3 language policies in news, so you can prepare all this. So that's all from in resources section. First one is newspaper. If you are not reading newspaper, then monthly magazines. And second one is detailed solution of the PYQs, which will help you to understand the mindset of the examiner. And most important is the direction of the question, in which direction the question is being asked. And third one is list of expected topics and prepare further points on them very comprehensively. So that's all in resources section. Okay, thank you, sir. So that's all I prepared for this session.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, so thanks a lot, Mr. Keshav. And see, a brief recap of whatever Mr. Keshav has said so far. Like he has emphasized, first of all, he has emphasized on the order of approach when it comes to your timely completion of paper 2. And starting from that, order of approach, he has also given some insights on time management, right? And followed by that, he has emphasized on having fodder points, ready-made fodder points, so as to be prepared and be quick with your time management. So that is his third point. And when it comes to this fodder point, he has emphasized on some of the sources, right? Starting from the newspaper reading and going on with this last 3 years, 10 years of questions and model answers for it to have some ready-made fodder points. And thanks a lot for all these insights and the structured guidance for paper 2, Mr. Keshav. Thanks a lot. It was very structured, and we appreciate your your effort and your concern to share your insights. So, and we would also like to emphasize one thing that, yes, Mr. Abhinav, please.
Sir, I would like to ask Keshav that if he can give a framework for essay, argument, and report writing, and also his strategy about attempting the Prescient comprehension would help the aspirants a lot, sir.
Yes, that was a good point, Mr. Keshav. Like, how did you put forward this different areas, essay, argument, report, precise? Like, what was the strategy that you followed there? and how you maintain the structure. What was your approach across all these dimensions? That would be very good for the candidates. Thanks a lot, Mr. Abhinav. Thank you.
Okay. Sir, for essay writing, like it is mostly like the long answers of UPSC Civil Services mains. So for that, like you can prepare like intro, body, and conclusion type. For that, like for body part, which is very important, I used to do pestle analysis and SWOT analysis. Pestle analysis means P stand for political, E for economical, S for social or scientific, T for technological. So like this helped me in creating dimensions, like major dimensions of the essay, which will be the body of the essay. And I tried to write 2 to 3 paragraphs in every page in essay, 2 to 3, like 7 to 8 paragraphs in every essay. So pestle analysis was very helpful for me in creating dimensions of the essay.
Okay. Also, just to clarify here whether this, when it comes to this essay rating, whether the candidates can go with point format, Keshav, because most of the candidates are simply dumping content in point format in essay. Because writing in point format for argument is appreciable, but writing it in essay in a point format is not very appreciable, right? So, what is your thought on it?
So I could not understand the question. One format means?
Like, see, point format, you are emphasizing on a paragraph, right? Like you are say, writing in 2 to 3 paragraphs per page and the full essay in some 7 to 8 paragraphs, right?
Yes, sir.
But candidates write it like a 10 mark or 15 mark question in this civil services examination. They will simply give a subheading and then they will give the points, right? Like the further points that you are saying, without elaborating or without describing it or without narrating it in a paragraph format, they will simply dump the facts with all the further points they have. Are you getting
I did that in my 2022 attempt.
Okay, so what is your take on it? That was what I just want you to clarify with the candidates. Like, what was the difference between that in your previous attempt? Have you ever tried that, and how far it has helped you, or how far it has put you in a dangerous situation? And then how you came to rectify it, and what was the difference between these two? I just want you to give some insights on this.
Okay. So in my 2022 attempt, sir, I wrote in that format only, like point format and like intro, body, point. So I think that was not very helpful for me, as I scored only 80 marks in that time, sir. So I think, in my personal opinion, sir, essays should be written in paragraph form only.
Okay.
So
that's
I tried to accommodate all my points in. Like if I had to write points, so I'll write firstly, then explain the point, then secondly, then explain the point. That's how. If I have to write something like I have a political dimension, so I'll write politically, then write the point. So that's how I approached in this one.
like try to elaborate a little bit on the point, right?
Yes,
In a
sir.
paragraph format.
Yes, sir.
Rather than giving that point in 1 or 2 lines, just trying to elaborate on it with this
sir.
phrases.
Like there was a question on digital economy, opportunities and challenges. So if I have to write about opportunities, so I like the opportunities coming out of this digital economy firstly, then secondly, in the paragraph form only, sir.
Okay. So although you are trying to club some 2-3 points, you are writing it in one single paragraph rather than writing it as separate points, like
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3.
Yes,
So
sir.
instead of writing it as point format like 1, 2, 3, you are writing it them as a paragraph, like firstly, and then secondly, thirdly, so
Yes,
as one particular paragraph, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
So good
I
to
think
know.
that I think in my personal opinion, sir, essays should be written like that only.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
That is what we have been emphasizing with the candidates. But to know that from some of the toppers, that will be even more convincing enough for them. So that is why I just wanted you to clarify to the candidates. And Mr. Abhinav has also said that, according to me, essays should be written in paragraph format and arguments can be in point format. That is what Abhinav. That is actually the true case. Essays should definitely be written in paragraph format only. Arguments should be written in point format as much as possible. So 5 to 7 points under one each head, like argument for and argument against. So Mr. Abhinav has also emphasized on the same thing. So thanks a lot, Mr. Abhinav. Yes, Keshav, there was one small query from Ms. Pankra. So can we write a poem at conclusion in case of psychological essays? Also, I can hear some background noises. Okay, see. Leave about this background noise. So can we write a poem at conclusion in case of psychological essays?
Conclusion, I could not understand the question.
Conclusion part of essay, introduction, conclusion. So if it is a
Yes, sir.
psychological essay, like happiness, something like we'll have it on, like happiness is individualistic or something like that. So what she is asking is that in such psychological essays, can we write a poem at the end, like at the conclusion part?
Yes. You can write conclusion, but not like you'll have to start like to sum up, and then your opinion, like conclusion.
Anyway,
Like
that's
you should
what
not give a heading. You should not give a heading conclusion, and then write conclusion. You should write in paragraph form only to sum up and comma, then this.
So maintain a proper sync with the overall flow of the essay, as has been said by Mr. Keshav sir earlier. Like it should not be out of context. Whether you are writing a quote or a poem, it should not be out of context. It should flow naturally with the overall structure of the essay. So that is the concern that we should keep in mind.
Okay, and then for argument writing,
Yes, go on.
can I
go on.
move ahead with argument writing?
Yes.